My bad. Today at the shop, we are gonna play Guess That Motherfucking Noise. This is always one of the fun ones that I like doing on by myself or online, or I think what a lot of us like armchair diagnostic mechanics do, or this or that. So, truth be told, I really don't give a fuck what the noise is. I'll let you listen to it, and then I'll tell you what I think it is. And we're not gonna find out what it is until after this is all fixed, because, well, listen. Crunchy. Very crunchy, right? Okay, so just off of what I heard, gather your thoughts. I think a cam's broken. I think it's stuck, but it kind of moves sometimes based on like the variation of the noise. And when I rev it up, I feel like the cam starts rubbing up against the other portion of the cam. I feel like the main noise that you're hearing, some valves smacking into some pistons. It doesn't really sound lower end. The noise is too quick for me to make me want to think that it's a bearing, but I could be completely wrong. Absolutely, 100%, 1000% could be wrong. I'm taking a guess. We won't know until I get this engine pulled out. I put the new engine in. The new engine needs a timing chain. This is a manual Frontier, and I've actually never had a manual Frontier before, so I'm kind of excited for this one. But because I've not experienced specifically the pitfalls of swapping one of these out, as far as like the manual goes, so the flywheel, the clutch. I've done manual transmissions and clutches before on not older cars, just other cars, and I just haven't in a while. So like, I'm assuming like the throwout bearing, or maybe like the pivot ball, stuff like that. So I'm gonna gather some parts for that, the timing chain, and once I actually have this engine out, then we'll actually be able to take the engine apart and find out exactly what the problem is. But right now my bet's on a broken cam, but obviously other stuff is now broken because of the cam. Now again, I could be completely wrong. I have no idea. That's the glories of working on vehicles that you get from people that are like, quote unquote, not running. And when you do get it running, you hear that. So it should be a fun project. I don't have any specific plans for this truck. I'm probably gonna sell it just because I've got too many vehicles as is. Can't really sell it in this condition, so this should be a fun one. Today, I think I'm more gonna work on prep, so that way I can get, you know, the hood off, intake, battery, get some fluids out, get it up on jack stands, pull the wheels off, really start exposing the areas that I'm gonna need to be in, so I can pull this motor out without too much muss or fuss. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm curious to think what you think the noise is, because that one, I wouldn't say is a new one. I've heard noises kind of like that before, so I've got a pretty good educated guess that it is the cam that is broken. Obviously some other things are broken because of that, but my thinking is that whenever I pull this valve cover off, I'm gonna see a cam that's split. But who knows? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe it's something else. What do you think it is?